Beetlejuice is here. And, his posse. We're gonna bring him in. Juice, man?
Oh, you ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Juice, man.
Hold on, wait for Sean.
Put Lester back.
Why don't you want to wear that? He's Don King.
I hate Don King. I hate
The Beetle King.
I hate Don King. I hate it.
Don't stop this shit, all right? Come on.
Hey, what I said. I don't care. I say I hate it. I hate it. When I say I hate it, I hate it.
It's what Howard wants you to wear it.
Good. I hate it anyway. I don't care.
You have to do what Howard says. What should be in a gutter somewhere.
Good.
You know?
Good.
Real, dude.
Good.
You look great, though, Beetle
I
King.
don't care.
Come on, Beetle King. What's the matter? What's going on, Beetle? You know what you're doing here today?
Nope.
You all right today?
Myself.
You're not yourself today?
I don't know.
You like this outfit that you're wearing? Okay, come
Yeah, tell her. I don't care.
Come this way. Come on, Beetle King.
Tell her. I don't care.
Let's leave. See you later, Dad.
What's going on? Is Sean leaving?
All right. Beetle.
Catch the train home.
Beetle, they left. They said take the train home, okay? They said to take the train home. They left.
What are you mad about?
No, I'm just telling you.
What are you mad about? It was just a joke. What are you mad about? Just a joke.
Should I go get him?
Yeah, just a joke.
All right, I'll get him.
I'm fucking with him. Just a joke.
Hey, Sean, did you leave yet? Beetle
Fuck with
says it's just a joke. Stop. He's totally fucking with you. Yeah.
All right.
Fucking with you, you asshole.
Oh, all right. I thought you were serious.
No, fucking around, you
Oh, you
jerk
playing
off.
with me, you little cocksucker? Crazy sense of humor. You're
Don't-
crazy.
Sick ass.
Oh,
You stupid and leave.
I thought you were really mad. That's what
You
I was
stupid ass.
This is a sort of a human interest thing. You know, Beetlejuice, our good friend Beetlejuice comes in here all the time, but you never meet the people behind Beetlejuice.
Hey,
And Sean is here, and Sean is one of these guys who manages Beetlejuice, and he puts in endless hours, and this guy...
His entire career.
It's because Beetlejuice is so demanding, really, and people don't realize this. But Sean puts 24/7 into this Beetlejuice. The Beetlejuice character is
He hardly has a life of his own.
it's just as much Sean's as it is Beetlejuice's. And also joining Sean
Who is this?
hey.
is a good friend of Beetlejuice's. I want you to meet the whole family.
I see.
If Casey would give me everyone's name, I'd be in real business. Casey, give me the sheet first with everyone's name on it, please. There is no sheet. Okay.
He's got to write it down now.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Scribble,
Way to think
scribble,
ahead.
scribble.
That's it. Sat here for 12 hours.
He's always sitting there with this blank look on his face.
Look at the hat. Look at Beetle King. Yeah, that's better.
All right.
Oh, I love it. Trying to put the
Beetlejuice.
headphones
Is that
on
Esther Roll in the middle?
I think you'd be the first one to admit that Sean is very much a partner in the Beetlejuice phenomena, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He is.
He's the heart and soul of Beetlejuice.
What does he
Yeah.
do for you?
Oh, he doing a lot of things for me.
Right. What does he do, for example?
So, well, we go to dinner. We go meet girls. Everything.
Do you live with Sean?
Son, yeah,
You do. So Sean's your family.
yeah,
Right. He's not
And
just
he takes care of you.
yeah.
he don't
Well, I
bathe
have
you
to
and
do it
stuff.
myself.
He doesn't bathe you and stuff, does he?
Nah, I bathe my own self.
Good.
Me and my wife bathes
And who is Drunk Jamie to you? Is Drunk Jamie
while
your
I'm in the shower.
And who is Drunk Jamie? Drunk Jamie is your best friend?
Yeah, he's the best friend, yeah.
Does he live there too?
Nah,
Okay.
Sometimes.
sometimes he do, sometimes he don't.
Drunk Jamie, how are you today?
Hello, Howard. How you doing?
Drunk Jamie, Drunk Jamie, as a matter of fact, will be on this Saturday night's television show because Jamie takes off his clothes and runs. You know those medieval jousting contests that they have, like at those
Like
restaurants.
medieval
Run around the whole
times
time
kind of
naked.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves to take his clothes off and run into the ring, and you'll see it. He does it, and the guards all attack him and take him out naked, right?
That's
Yeah.
fantastic, ain't it?
Yeah, it's great. And then I saw another videotape where you and Beetlejuice got into a fist fight, and Beetlejuice punched you in the face and beat you up.
You scared to touch him, huh? Scared to touch his leg. Give him a fresh one. Give him Give him a fresh one. Oh, shit. How's a beast? Oh, he fucked up. How's a beast? How's a easy, B. Easy, B. Be easy. Don't punch him. Just smack him. Easy, B. Chill out, bro. Oh, chill out. Chill out.
You want to kick me, motherfucker? Fuck off. Get off. Fuck you, kick me. You tell me now. Kick me, motherfucker. I'm going to yoke your ass up again.
No more fresh one, B. That's easy, B. Come over here, B. Come over here, bro. Stay over here. Stay away from me.
Yeah. There's a lot behind that story. We got this other guy who used to work for us. His name's Puppet.
Right.
And the Beetlejuice fired him because he was lying to him a lot. And I would never do nothing bad to Beats. Beats is my boy.
Beats your boy.
You mean Beetlejuice caught the guy lying?
Yeah, and then he fired him.
Give me the list, KC, of some of the things. You're retarded. Come here. Give me that. You should have Sean manage
You
it.
should be on that couch is what you should be.
All right, here's some of the facts about Drunken Jamie. You broke the New Jersey state record for alcohol level when you had your DUI. You were 18 years old and you tested higher than anyone in the state of New Jersey. What was your alcohol level?
3.4.
3.4. Wow. Because
nobody could beat that.
What is the what is considered legally drunk?
3.5 is legally coma. So they said if I drank another Heineken, I would have been dead.
Right. So you are just about dead.
Yeah.
Because Fred, what was your alcohol level? Do you know?
Don't even remember.
Right.
I wasn't even close to that. He's probably triple mine.
Yeah, I think Fred was in the twos.
Yeah.
They found some blood in his beer.
Drunken Jamie also was in a car accident where he went through a windshield at 120 miles an hour. Oh. You were shocked back to life and helicoptered back to Newark University. Thank God they saved you,
So
Drunk
you
Jamie.
have been dead.
Thank God.
Right. And you've been legally dead, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Couple minutes.
You suffer from multiple personality syndrome. You're James, Jamie, and then Drunken Jamie.
Absolutely. Today I'm Drunken Jamie for you, Hal.
Thanks.
But you could be these other guys.
Yeah, well, all these guys know me. I'm James. Ronnie knows me as James, and Jamie comes out, and then Drunken Jamie. How you been? Good to see you.
You also ate High Pitch Eric's cat's duty.
Yeah, because the reason why I ate that poop is because my girlfriend, she thought I didn't like cats, and I said, you know what? If I eat cat poop, then I'll know that then you can take me home now, babe, and then you give me a key. But it's true. I'm not lying to you.
The reason you weren't at the crazy cabbie angry black fight is because you were in jail.
Yeah.
You were arrested for urinating in public.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Where did you urinate?
Right outside. Where was it? In New York, Sean?
Yeah, it was at
I
Port
forget.
Authority.
I was so stupid. I
Port
forgot.
Authority police arrested.
Right.
We got it on tape.
And you
It
go.
was right in the Port Authority.
And the other thing you like to do is go to a gym and run naked on a treadmill.
Yeah, why wear pants? I mean, honestly, why don't you work out naked? I mean, you should work out naked too. Think about it.
I've thought about it, but don't your meats need some sort of protection when you work
No,
out?
I like it to flop around, bro.
Beetlejuice,
Wait a minute. Was he just standing in the Port Authority when he urinated and got arrested?
Absolutely.
I see.
How
So
you
he-
been? Good to see you,
Good.
Robin.
Yeah, same here.
Beetlejuice, so this is your buddy. This is your best friend. Who is your best friend, Jamie?
Well, Jamie's a good friend. Well, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. All right.
Yeah.
But Sean is your best friend.
Well, Sean's the best. You know, he's the only guy around. You know.
Yeah.
Right. So, Sean, and the business of running Beetlejuice's life, it's also a business empire for you. Beetlejuice has begun to make some serious money, right?
Yes, thanks to you.
Yeah. And how do you split the money up? What do you do?
Well, honestly, Beetlejuice lives with me, and he lives with me.
Drunken Jamie, please allow me to talk to Sean. Yes.
He lives with me, my wife, and my son, and he's very
there's a whole
happy.
family.
And honestly,
You're married?
Yes, I am.
And Beetlejuice lives with your son and your wife?
My wife, my 6-year-old son, and they play the games together. My son Ryan really loves Beetlejuice. He's
Just a jerk.
What?
What is that, Beetlejuice? What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
No, I
he's
was
banging
saying.
my sister.
You're banging his sister?
Yeah, he's banging my sister.
No.
Beetle, you're banging Sean's sister?
Yeah. She has a baby now.
You have
Stop
a baby
it.
with Sean's sister.
Is that true
Yeah.
that they're
Yeah,
having?
that's true.
What?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice has a baby with your sister?
No, he doesn't have a baby, but
On the way.
He
No.
has sex with your
No?
sister.
he's having sex with, but there's no baby.
Oh.
He also said he's banging my wife when I'm not home, but I don't know.
I seen that happen.
Beetlejuice, you banged Sean's wife.
Yeah, when he's not looking. You know?
She doesn't even.
Sean, you don't even care,
She don't
right?
even remember that I
Hey.
did it.
You
He's
love
like my
him.
brother. Whatever's mine is his.
Right.
Wait a minute. You mean his wife doesn't know you banged her?
She don't even know I did it in the kitchen. He don't even know
He
I
doesn't
did
even
it.
know he's doing it when he's doing it.
Really? No, but is it true? Is it really true that he's having sex with your sister?
Yeah, he is having sex.
Is your sister in love with Beetlejuice?
No, it's just
A novelty?
it's a novelty. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Right. How many times you bang her, Beetlejuice?
Oh, like 3 or 4 times.
Really?
3 or 4 times a day.
A day?
A day. I didn't know that.
Wow. Oh, no wonder you love Sean.
Oh, yeah, because
Is the
he's my
sister
brother,
good?
that's why.
The sister good looking, Sean?
Yeah, she's very good looking. She's
Really?
18 years old.
Wow.
18?
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Beats is getting 18-year-old.
she's legal age.
You tell me Beetlejuice is getting 18-year-old poontang and I'm not?
Jeez.
That ain't fair.
Wow.
That ain't fair.
It's worse than Survivor getting a seat.
Oh, it is real, but it's good.
It's worse than Survivor getting a seat ahead of you, AJ.
It really is.
Wow, this is some story. So you all live together, and what do you do with the money? So you were explaining.
A lot of people think we make a lot of money, but honestly, we don't make as much as people think.
But the whole
I mean, we do
family
about-
has to live on
We do
this
about
money.
3 or 4 shows a week.
Yeah.
Right,
You know, we're making about $2,500 a week.
right.
You know, he's paying. He takes care of his mother. His mother's a very religious woman.
Your mother's
He
religious,
takes-
Beetle?
Yeah, he takes care of her, and he lives with me, and whatever he wants, he gets.
Right.
But
not
you
what
don't
people
have
think.
another job. Beetlejuice is your job.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I used to sell cars before this. You know, working 60 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
But now I work. You know, we work like 6 hours a week.
Is it like having another child when you work with Beetlejuice?
He's the best. I mean,
He's
I
the
can't
best.
complain about him. You know.
Right. Yeah.
How
He
did
really
you
is.
find Beetlejuice?
I mean, he cooks steaks 4 or 5 in the morning. The alarms are going off. You know,
Why do you set the alarms off,
the
Beetlejuice?
smoke.
Oh, it's more better doing it.
Yeah.
You love it.
You get up in the middle of the night, you start making a steak.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he doesn't realize the time. It's like 4 in the morning.
2 in the morning,
I
not
come in.
6 in the
I go to the
morning.
bathroom and the alarms are going off. He's cooking steaks.
Right.
I can't cook the steak and you the one cooking it.
But wait a minute. You let him cook.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
It's his house.
He's the man. My house is this house. I
Right.
love
And
him.
what if Beetlejuice gets ill or something? You would take care of him.
Of course, I
And-
love Beetlejuice like my brother. I mean, I would kill for him.
Is there a percentage of Beetlejuice's money that's being put away for him?
Of course,
There is.
yes.
Yeah, because if something happens
A lot
to
of people
you,
out there, I just want to let a lot of people know that the people that are jealous and say I'm taking advantage of him, I'm not taking advantage of him.
Right.
I love him like a son. I would do anything for him. He knows that. His mother knows that. His mother trusts me.
Right.
how did
It's
you
not
find
like
Beetlejuice?
that. I just love him like
Right.
nobody else.
And he also, he provides a living. And
Yeah.
right.
Well, how did he find Beetlejuice?
I found Beetlejuice in a bar about 3 years ago. You remember when I was doing a dwarf tour
Yes.
with Frankie?
Yeah.
And I asked him if he was interested in doing it. He said yes. And I picked him up the next day. He came on the show with us. And then we brought Frankie and him in when Frankie was going to shave his girlfriend's head.
What do you do with Drunken Jamie, though? Can he make a living at this?
Yeah, Drunken Jamie. I pay Drunken Jamie to come on shows with us.
Really? What do you do, Drunken Jamie, at the shows?
Well, I get stewed for a living.
Right.
They pay me like $300 an hour just to get drunk.
Right.
So,
Well, good for you.
yeah, why not?
Right.
But this relationship with Beetlejuice blossomed out of just this chance meeting. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it was, honestly, God put us together.
Uh-huh.
God
really do.
definitely put us together.
He definitely put us together.
You think it was
is a
God?
wacky
I really
guy.
do. I
You
really
do.
think God put us together.
Then God,
Christ.
then God has a mullet haircut. It's unbelievable.
$5
You do agree with that?
Yeah.
So Beetlejuice,
We
you
love each other. It's
you
like
do.
it really is like a family. I mean, we do everything in front of each other.
You do anything for Sean?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
What
would
do
do
sure I
anything
will.
for him.
you
He
do?
knows that.
You make love to your wife in front of Beetlejuice?
Yes, I have.
Me?
You have.
Yeah,
I
I
have
did
done
it
that.
twice.
I have done it.
You saw Sean make love to his wife?
Yeah,
One
I did it twice. When I was coming in, when he was in the room, I did it too. I right behind
No,
him.
but I have done it once in front of him.
Now, what
Why?
do you do? Why,
He did it like 200 times right in front of
No,
me.
one time.
why did you do it one time in front of Beetlejuice?
He likes it. I like to do it
Because I love
twice.
Beetlejuice. His name's Lester. I love Lester.
Right.
Like a brother.
You don't even call him Beetlejuice. You call him
I
Lester.
call him Lester.
Lester.
But
Well,
for the fans, they know him as Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, yes.
I never.
But I have done. I have had sexual intercourse in front of him, in front of my wife.
Because it was
One
a
time.
love thing?
What's that?
It was a love
Does she
thing?
love
You
him?
just,
It
you
was-
wanted him
it
to
was a
be
love
there?
I've been married to my wife for 8 years.
And it was a love thing.
It was a love
Right.
thing, yes.
Yeah, because you love Beetle and you love your wife.
Exactly.
Right.
And you like watching Sean make love?
Oh, yeah. I watch it all the time.
You
I
do?
do. He
One
watched
time.
me did it twice.
You
got-
watch Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I watch him have sex a lot of times, but not with his wife.
Do you have your own room in the house?
Oh,
Him,
yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would lock the door.
Not everybody's
It's
in
a
the same
private room,
bed.
though.
Do you lock the door at night?
Me?
Do you lock him in? Yeah, can Beetlejuice walk out of the
He
house?
can do whatever he wants.
He does?
I can walk in, I can walk out.
Do you go off by yourself, Beetlejuice? You need moments of solitude away from Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You
gets
do.
away.
Yeah.
I walk down the street
Sometimes
for
he's
like 2
gone
hours.
for 4 or 5 hours, and I got to get in the truck and go look for him.
Does he get
'Cause
lost?
I really think he's lost, but he's not. He's like a cat. He always comes back.
He's like a
I
cat.
run like a cat.
He really, you can let him out, and he comes right back.
So
I run like a cat.
Right.
You won't be able to find me.
So Beetlejuice
I
will.
feel like I'm jumping over the cave.
So Beetlejuice will leave the house.
Yes.
And there are times that he's gone 4 or 5 hours. Where do you think he goes?
Usually he has sex. Me and him double team girls all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Is that where you go? You go out to get sex, Beetlejuice?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You do. But with Sean, when he's not even around Drunken Jamie and stuff, I mean, where does he go? Do you have any idea?
Honestly, I really don't know where he goes, but he always seems to find his way back.
Good for you, Beetlejuice.
He really does.
And you're not nervous?
I mean, when I move a lot. I move like every once in a year. And he'll
Why
go
is
out.
that? Or maybe you don't want to say.
Trying to lose him.
No, it's not none like
Trying to
that.
lose Beetlejuice.
Oh, I would lose him. I would lose him.
Right.
I'll be at the Bronze House.
But
and
I'll
just
think
having
he's
sex with
lost.
her.
I'll think he's
He
lost.
wouldn't even know I'm not there.
And 4 or 5 hours he'll show up. And
I sound like I'm in a fucking shell.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
no, he always knows. He's very good with directions. He really is. He's like a cat. You let him out, and he always finds his way
There's
back.
a very big don't
Always.
ask, don't tell quality to Beetlejuice.
He really does.
Yeah. He's a very, very nice
Very
guy.
good,
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's the best.
And what is it?
Hey, Howard, you guys were on the show last Friday, right? Or Thursday?
Yeah.
And didn't Beetlejuice get lost afterwards or something like that?
No.
Didn't I hear like he left, he went downstairs and you couldn't find him?
He couldn't find me because he couldn't.
Right. Well, Beatles.
It was another hideout. He couldn't find me. I had 2 girls with me. He couldn't find out.
Yeah, because we were banging them both.
We was
Yeah,
banging Jamie.
Jamie. Can I say it?
You could say it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jamie and Lester. I'm married, so I can't do that.
Right.
You know, but Jamie and Lester do double team girls.
Dwarfy style.
Right.
He does a dwarfy style where he stands up and the girl's on all fours.
I
It's
see.
like doggy, only for little guys.
Dwarfy.
It's called dwarfy.
I'm hot pot.
And they're high five.
So, Beetle, you're getting a lot of sex.
A lot.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to you only.
I
Well,
get all the best.
right. Good for you,
Appreciate
Beetle.
everything you've done
this
for
is
us, Howard.
amazing.
It is. It really
You
is.
can't get it up. Say you can't get it up.
Dave, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, you're a smart Jew.
Thank
Add
you.
it up. 25,000 a week.
No, 2,500.
100.
5,000 a show.
No, he said 1,000.
1,000 a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
That's why when people try to book them, it's 5,000 then.
You've tried?
You don't get $5 grand a
Not
show.
even-
I know what you
not
get.
even close.
Yeah, no.
You need to team up with Old Dirty Bastard's brother. That's what you need to do, and start making some rap songs with that little
Come on, Dave. Dave, you're trying to sit here and say what?
$250,000 a year.
$250,000 a year, Beetlejuice?
Me? I make more than that $250,000 there.
So you and Menace should make a rap record.
I'm the best, man. You can't beat rap.
Stop player hating, dude. Stop player hating.
If you're going to play hate, don't play the game, bro.
Right.
And as you drive that $80,000 truck, you don't care either, right?
What are you talking about? We only ride in limos.
We got an $80,000 truck, Sean?
Not even
Why
close.
did
We have
we-
an Amigo worth $25,000.
Right, exactly.
And we don't even use it. We use a limos. So
Right, yeah,
this
so
guy's
he's
just
trying to bust your
making
balls.
stuff up.
Well, there it is.
What is he getting for the movies, though? I mean, he is now.
Yeah, how do you make
I'll
out
tell
on
you
the
whatever
movie?
you want.
Yeah, how do you make out on the
Bubble
movie?
Boy, he made $50,000.
Wow. Beetle, nice.
It was $6,500 a week for I think 9 weeks.
Wow.
And he also has a porno coming up where he sticks his head.
Right. Well, let me explain it.
Right.
He uses his entire head.
I can use my own hair. Whatever.
Right. He didn't suffocate
problem.
when he.
It hasn't been done yet.
When is he doing that?
In September.
I see. And you think he's able to do this?
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe so. The girl who's doing it, she puts 2-liter bottles of Pepsi.
I see. She
Up
uses.
there.
Okay.
And it's 14 and a half, the Pepsi around.
Right.
And his
So-
head is 15 and a half.
It's all
So
mathematics. You could do it.
Right. Good for you, Beetle. That's going to be something.
And what did he get?
and
his-
we haven't
Be
negotiated.
careful, though. But you got to give him an air tube just in case.
Well, he's going to be dressed in a full body condom,
He will. All right. Good.
Is there air in
and
it?
it only goes up to the.
To the nose.
To the nose.
Yeah, good.
Now, what did he get for Scary Movie?
Scary Movie only got 2,000, but that was a
Oh.
10-minute scene.
10-minute scene.
Not even like a 2-minute.
This is
scene.
the-
We
this
were
is
only
the-
there for about an hour.
This is the year of Beetlejuice. Could we ever have predicted Beetlejuice's massive popularity?
Nah, he's become
Seriously.
huge only because of you and.
Oh, thank
Thanks,
you.
Howard. You're the best.
Thank
are
you,
the
Jamie.
best.
Thank you,
really
Drunken Jamie. Thank you.
we
What
owe
happened to
everything
the other
you. I mean,
dwarf
we
you
don't
used to
take
hang
no-
around with?
Right.
Frankie.
What happened to Frankie the dwarf?
Frankie, honestly, he became jealous because 99% of the people were requesting Beetlejuice,
Right.
and it became a competition between him and Beetlejuice, and they got into arguments, and Beetlejuice fired him.
You fired Frankie?
That's right.
I love
I
that.
did.
fired the other
Because he was
dwarf.
falling down.
Yeah,
He was so drunk he falls down. People don't like him, so
He
the girl
couldn't do
kicked
the
him out of the
job.
way.
he's right.
You know?
We were going to shows and he was actually.
Beetle, you have to make hard business decisions, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In other words, take us through the process. What was it like when you had to decide to fire Frankie the dwarf?
Decided I do it because he don't want to do it. So I say, hey, you don't want to do it? Get out.
Get out. That was it, and that was the
Simple
end.
as
That was the end of it.
That was the end of it.
Yeah.
That was the end of
Who
it.
else have you fired? You fired another guy, right?
Puppet.
Puppet.
Yeah.
Why did you fire Puppet?
Puppet? Because he's a Mexican. That's why I fired him.
Because he's a Mexican.
That's
What?
All right.
right. He ain't got no class, brother.
Yeah, got no.
Wow.
All right. Well, there it is. Sometimes because people's race or ethnic background, they get
Hey,
fired.
you know, that happens.
Can you have Beetlejuice fire Tom Chisano?
You know what, Beetlejuice?
Oh, you have to call me up for it.
All right.
Tom Chiasano is a Mexican.
Yeah, go fire him. Sean,
He's already fired.
Sean, you're great. Drunken Jamie,
So
you're great.
fired.
Thank you.
We
Good to see you.
love having you on the show. I
Thank
just
you,
wanted
Howard.
to give people a glimpse of the power behind Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is not just one man alone. He has a team of people that work with him.
But
Yeah,
you're saying
but he is the
Beetlejuice
man.
makes his own decisions.
He makes
Oh,
his
yes.
own decisions. Yeah.
You can see that.
That's a real man. That's
why-
a real man.
That's why
style
things are
right
going
there,
so
man.
well. All right, I got to take a break. AJ Benson wants to talk to you about representation.
Yeah, he
Sean.
wants to get together with you.
He wants $50,000 for a movie.
Yeah,
Really?
but he had to pay me for it.
That's right. AJ's like, hey, I didn't get that on my book.
But it's going in my hands.
Feels like one of the first 3 presidents. Beetlejuice. Look at the hair right now.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Rob, do a little news for
Oh,
everybody.
don't forget, I was with the president yesterday, too.
You were
Right.
with the president?
Yeah,
Come on.
President of what?
President Wee.
What?
President Wee?
Yeah,
Who's that?
he's a friend of mine.
All right.
All right.
We thought you meant President Bush.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ho, how you been? Good to see you.
No. You insulted him a
No.
little
I think you insulted him a little bit. The drinks, they're on the house. How you been, B?
What a crowd, brother. Oh, yeah, something.
You all right,
a little
B?
bit. How you been? Good to see you.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah, he's pretty good, but good to see you. How you been?
I love this guy. He's the best guy.
How you
He can
been?
do whatever he wants to do. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. How you been? Good to see you. No. Don't stop me a little bit.
Drinks?
Drinks is on the house.